everyone, Nikki here, Smithy Wants Next One. Well, I will be here. I said earlier on in the week when I did my other crochet video that I had ordered some yarn. So ordered that late Tuesday, or sort of, not late Tuesday afternoon, sort of mid-Tuesday afternoon, and it arrived this morning, so that's a really good service. I watched I'm Yarn Inspired, whose real name is Kelly, and I agree with her when she was talking about Deramores. I did a few orders with them because I'd heard good things, and then I did an order and it just took absolutely ages, even though like I'd done paid for the postage. It just took absolutely ages. I know that's not their fault, it's more to do with Royal Mail, but not only that, even if you do the quicker service, they just seem slow. They seem really slow sending stuff out. And also their packaging, they just stuff the balls in a bag. Anyway, I don't want to be slagging them off because some people might love Deramores, but for me, no. I'm going to be sticking to Woolwarehouse because that's the only online one that I use at the moment. I do want to give Purple Linda a go and Ice Yarns a go, because obviously I see Jan and other people getting stuff from Ice, so I know they're an acceptable company to order from. But I do want to give Purple Linda a go. I think Jan Carruthers also orders from Kemp, so there's a couple of shops I want to give a go eventually when money allows. So yeah, the main reason for this video is I got a haul from Woolwarehouse. I'm going to show you all the colours in here, but before I do, I would just say this is the Attic 24. It's like a mini shop with Woolwarehouse, run by a lovely lady called Lucy, and she does all these lovely patterns. So I went for her latest pattern, which is the Hydrangea stripe blanket. So it's got 1,500 gram balls. Sorry, there's a weird smell. I think somebody's burning tarmac or something. I thought it smelled in the lounge, but even though I've got the windows closed, I can smell it, and it's not very nice, so I apologise for that. Well, I know you can't smell it, but yeah, if I keep going like that, it's because I can smell it and it's burning, and I know there's nothing left on in here. I've not smelt it ever in here before, so I think somebody must be tarmacking a roof or something, because it's, well, you know, not tarmacking a roof, but putting that stuff down, because it absolutely pongs. Must be coming in through a window somewhere. Anyway, so sorry, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, so it's the Hydrangea stripe blanket by Attic 24 through Woolwarehouse. It's a nice printed pattern. I'm not going to show too much because obviously I don't want to give. I can show this bit because it's just like the colours and things. So and then what's nice, on the back you get a colour chart so you can tick it off as you go along. And her patterns are written really nicely. There's step-by-step pictures which I can't show because they would give too much away. So the colours are in here. There's a couple of the newer colours which I think, I will just have a look. I'll be able to say when I see denim. I don't know if that's a new colour or not. I've never had it before. This is going to be fun to try and put somewhere in it, not fall down. But yeah, I think the reason I love Woolwarehouse so much are these organza bags, which is great for storing your yarn stash. This is camel. I will just say each ball is, if I get it up the right way, it's 100% premium acrylic, but it is so sore, so soft, not sore at all. Oh dear, it's so soft. It's really squidgy. It's got the squidge factor. Yeah, so it's 100% premium acrylic, 295 metres or 322 yards. It's a 4mm hook, so it's UK DK weight. I'm not sure what that is like in America, but it's got 4mm hook or US 6. That's like knitting needles, but I crochet. Machine washable, cool tumble dry, cool iron, maybe dry clean. So it's a really nice yarn for like even baby products. So that colour was camel. Then this is grape. I'm not sure if I've had grape before, I can't remember. I've had quite a few of their colours over time. This one is mushroom, which is the new one, and it's almost, depends what you put it next to. I mean, my top is like a really bright green, and it makes it look like a sort of beigey colour, but it's really funny what you put it next to. And then my leggings are a burgundy, and it looks more pinky, so it's really nice, but that's one of their new colours, mushroom. This one is pale rose, and I think that's another new one. Oh, it's just lovely. I love this sort of shade of pink. I like that. And we've got meadow, which I know is an older one. And we have Palmer Violet, which I think was new either last year or the year before. See, I know a few of them. And raspberry. Don't think I've had raspberry before, but oh, I love it. So I am going to make the blanket, but it's nice seeing these colours because it'll give me ideas for other things. This is Vintage Peach. That's another new one. Oh, lovely. Sorry, I'm on a high now. Then we have Pistachio, and I have used this one a lot of times. And Storm Blue. Oh, I like that. Very much my sort of colours. I'm very much teals, this sort of greens, minty colours and blues are my colour. I do like wearing pink and stuff like that, but it has to be the right shade of pink. Cypress. See, I love this, and I know this is a green I can get away with. I used to have a jumper in this colour, and I wore it so much that it actually like fell to bits. It was a Marks and Spencer's one. So let me just get these three up, save me keep benting and you seeing my head every few minutes. This one's violet, so that's a Jan colour. If I see purple, it just makes me think of Jan. I know she likes other colours, but I know she's like a purple queen. I don't mean that, I don't know, that just sort of sounded a bit rude, but I didn't mean it like that. I mean, I know she likes the colour purple, and bright colours. She's very much bright colours. This one's Duck Egg. And then lastly we have Mocha. So I know people think coffee, but I think chocolate when I see that. So that's, let me just put these ones back quickly and then I'll show you the other bits. It wasn't a huge haul, even though it came in a box. I think, but that's nice because you know it's well, everything is always, if you've never ordered from Woolwarehouse, their items are well packed. I haven't, touch wood, ever had a problem, but I know if people have, they've been really good at sorting it out. They're just a really good company to deal with. Lovely. So, and this website's nice and easy to use. I mean, look at those two together. Not what I would wear, but they do work well. I love the way Lucy works out her colours. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm drastic at colours. I know, like, putting certain colours together, but I mean, some of those dark shades I wouldn't dream of putting with it, but she has, like, I don't know if that's going to show up too well, but that one there is like the colours in the blanket. It is lovely. So obviously you will see the progress of that when I eventually start on it, because I fancied another big project, so I haven't done one for a while. I'm working on something else which I will show next week. So hold on, let me just get my invoice. So the yarn kit that I've just shown was $26.50, which isn't bad for 15 balls of yarn, I don't think. I've got some hooks here, so I'm just going to find my scissors to get into this. See, even really well, just well packed. And that's like hooks, it's nothing that's going to get breakable, you know, it's not that breakable. Oh, crumbs. See, they wrap it up so well. I should have maybe, I opened the top of the box before it came and had a quick nosy because obviously I just couldn't wait. Oh, come on. Oops. I'll get in there eventually. Scissors. I made sure I had scissors nearby. Oops, I really shouldn't be using them for that, because they're my wool ones, but never mind. So let's just chuck that on the floor. Oh, come on. This reminds me of Pass the Parcel, as kids trying to get into this. Come on, give me my hooks. Crumbs, more. But like I said, good packaging, good company to deal with. Let's put that over there. So I've had them before, but I wanted some different sizes because I'm trying to get my scissors, but I need a hook that, let me take this out. Come on. Otherwise you'll get the glare. You can get in this. So I got the 6.5 one, and these are the Knit Pro Waves, which is quite funny because it says Knit Pro for those who love to knit. But I like them because they've got a chunkier handle, which I find better for me. So I've got the 6.5. Because the shawl that I finished, have I shown it? I can't remember. Let me just look. Anyway, a shawl that I was doing said it needed a 6.5 mil hook, and I didn't have one. And then I've ordered also, so I've got the 6.5, and then I got the 10 millimeter. I have had the Symphony hooks. I've got a 12 mil one, which is lovely, but they're so expensive, you know, like 8 odd quid, whereas this 10 mil one, how much was the 10 mil? This was £3, so, you know, big difference to £8, and I personally don't really, like, if I just find my 12 mil, so that's my 12 mil Symphony one, which is lovely to hold, but that was like, I got it a while back because I had some money given to me. It was like sort of 7 quid, something like that, and this is 3, and yet they've both got nice handles. So I'll definitely keep this one. I won't get rid of it because I do occasionally want something that chunky. Yeah, so the 10 mil, and look, matches my top. Didn't even know that. So those are very handy. And then lastly, I thought, oh, I'll go in the clearance section. I don't often think to look on there. I do when I buy like paper craft and stuff, but I don't think about it for wool, but I will be in the future. Because I got these, they're Drops Big Delight, and it's called Wild Berries 08. So I got 4 balls of this for £11, so £2.75 a ball, and they should have been 5 something, about £5.50 I think. So when I saw this for £2.75, I thought, oh, I just got to get these. Just love, I mean, I'm trying to get different coloured yarns for stuff that I'm making for charity. So not always like colours that I mean, I love the colours in this, but it wouldn't have been, if I'd seen like a minty version, then I probably would have gone for that. But I'm trying to be good and get colours, you know, for other people's taste. So yeah, I said, so it's Big Drops Delight print, an exciting and feltable wool. I won't be felting with it. So it's colour 08, and I'm trying to find, it says Yarn Group C, so I don't know what that means. Needle hook 5mm, so it's like an Aran or a US 8. It's 100 grams, it's 190 metres or 208 yards, and it's 100% wool. But oh, just look at this. That bright green seems a bit odd in there, but I'm sure, because it only seems to be a tiny bit of it. Oh no, there's more hidden in there. So yeah, I got 4 balls of that. So for £2.75, I just think, yeah, so 4 balls of that. So that is my yarn haul. So it's got to keep me going for a little while, as that's this month's budget sort of gone. But it was the last of the money that I had from the teddy bears I sold, so I'm going to have to take some pictures of the last lot of teddy bears I've got. They're collectible ones like Boyd's bears, a couple of Charlie bears, you know, so if you're into teddy bears you'll know what I'm on about. So I want to take a picture of the last lot that I want to sell, and keeping a few that are like really special and remind me of people. Not just say the people that brought it for me, but there might be something about the teddy bear that makes me think of somebody else. Like I've got two that hold hands. They've got magnetic bits, Charlie bears, and there's like a big one and a little one, and it just reminds me of me and Mark. You know, he's younger than me, but he's always had to be like the big brother in a way. So I definitely won't be getting rid of them. And then there's a couple of others. So hopefully once they sell, then I can pay a bit more off the credit card, because that's still ongoing. Yeah, so I hope you're all well. Just want to show you my yarn and have a little chat to you all. So take care. I will see you all soon, and bye.